I just wanted to stare into your soul for a second. Just wanted to see if you're fine. Everything seems alright. Alright. Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the road to glory. And my friends, this is Season 2. We are finally there. We have progressed through League 2, and now our team has made it. We got promoted directly due to getting into the top 3 last season. Yes, we didn't win the title, but it's not about that title. It's about promotion. That's the only thing we cared about in the last season. And now, guys, I'm gonna let you know about something very, very important, and you need to listen close, okay? Come close. Hold on. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to pull the camera close. I don't even need Biscuit to edit it closer into my face, okay? If you don't hit over 3,000 likes on this episode, you're not getting another one for a week, okay? That's how I'm going to run my content from now on. Just kidding. Do whatever you want to do, man. I'm not going to blame you guys for not liking the video or anything like that. But it's going to be a sick episode. I know that for a fact because, lads, in the new season, the O's have 6 million to spend. Getting. That makes me so happy. That is genuinely making me incredibly happy because, lads, we have had 23k in the transfer budget for half of a season. That is unbelievable. I never had that in the past, and finally we are getting some more money into the team. What I've done already, as you can see right here, I have gone ahead and I have extended the contract of the most important and young players. Brill, Coulson and Turley haven't gotten a new contract yet, but the other lads have already a new contract. By the way, Cook is worth 11 million. In terms of price, Cook 11 mil, Bennett 10 mil, Davis 3.9. Also, I've changed his appearance a little bit. I just made him even more pink than the other lads. Wagner right here is on 3.4 mil. Collins, who has joined into the team, and a lot of people have been commenting about this as well. Some people were saying, hey, you know what? Collins doesn't need to be the tallest player in the world. He's 5'10", and people said, you know what? Cannavaro was 5'9", and he was one of the best centre backs in the world. So, you know what? Collins is going to be our Cannavaro. You guys are right. I'm going to keep him at 5'10". That's how he's going to defend for his life, okay? 5'10", no more. He already has great jumping, so at least he'll be able to jump up and do things. And then there was another comment where Bayern Munich, the club apparently watches my videos, said, day 4 of commenting that Bennett has more skills than Lewis. My goalkeeper Bennett has 2-star skill moves, and Lewis, our talent, has 1 star. It is ridiculous. I can't even believe that someone with as good as dribbling as he has, by the way, he feels amazing in terms of his dribbling. He has 56 though, which I don't understand. But Lewis has 1-star skill moves, which is an absolute disgrace. But going into this new season, guys, take a look at this. Antonsen, the pre-contract lad, has joined in. Take a look at the stats. 82 pace, 62 shooting, 60 passing, 67 dribbling, 61 defending, 77 physical. We have just gotten ourselves an absolute monster into the midfield. And just to compare him to Clay, who now actually drops out of the team, Clay doesn't win in any of the categories. You can just clearly see he's getting beaten in every single category. The question is, do I play Clay or Wright? Now, Clay has more pace and more physical. Wright is better in shooting, passing and dribbling. But Clay has been the one that has scored all the goals, and Wright is 30 years old. So I am personally gonna go for Clay, okay? He's the one who's gonna be playing. Also, in terms of Angol, there's a comment from Egon Velasquez, and he says, Johnny, please don't ever sell Angol. He will become like a legend of the club, even when he doesn't play in the future anymore. You can play him now and then in the future in the less important games. Keep him until the end of this career mode. That would remind us how we started. Greetings from Paraguay. I'm going to do my best to keep Angol around, and I'm going to do my best to keep raising his potential. After the last season where he had over 50 goal contributions, if dynamic potential hasn't boosted up this man, I'm gonna smack some people.
Ooh, you're hard, showing off.
Okay, just saying. Now, in this episode also, when we go into the squad hub, there's one thing that I realized. Potentials have changed. Bennett, exciting prospect. Wagner, only showing great potential now. I remember when Wagner joined into the team, we didn't see his potential, but I never thought that he only had a showing great potential on him. I always thought that he is a super talent, someone that has potential to be special, but I guess not. But maybe as we play on, as we make him a better player, he can become someone with exciting prospect or potential to be special on him. So that's going to be something that we work on. Shows great potential though, which means he can get up to an 84 rating, which is good enough for us. Now we go down the list. Collins, the new talent, only showing great potential, which is a bit odd because if I remember correctly, he had up to 96 potential, but it wasn't really determined how large his potential could be. So I guess he now shows great potential on him. Then we go down the list even further. Ed Cook only says at the club since 2019, and that is a bit worrying. I am actually worried that his potential might have been broken. Hopefully that's not true. And the same goes for Lewis. These two don't even show potential anymore. Is there something wrong? Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong here. But Antonsen has joined into the team, and there is one player with potential to be special, and it's Jordan Davis, who has joined us last season and has an incredible start to his career at the O's. And he is only 18, 65 rated, 18 years old, has potential to be special. This guy is going to be very, very important in the future. Also, another comment. Liam Tooman says, hey Johnny, I don't know about other places, but we Scots say McPherson instead of McPherson, which is, I think, the American pronunciation. And I think the Scottish one is McPherson. So I'm going to call him McPherson from this point on. I was pronouncing it wrong, so thank you for correcting my wrong. Dennis, again, 63 rated, and on goal. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, he will improve. Now, a couple of people are unhappy. You can see a lot of people being unhappy with their contracts. I think Lewis is one of them, and the same goes for Cook. So let's start negotiating with these young people. Oh well, I have messed up. Ed Cook, I offered too low. Guys. I messed up big time. Oh no, that's not good. I'm going to offer higher with Lewis. I might have just messed up Ed Cook. He's not willing to negotiate any further. So we'll have to wait for a bit until we can renegotiate. Luckily, his contract is running for 2 years, so he's not going to be too unhappy. But that's one thing to keep in mind. Now, in terms of transfers though, guys, we are very interested in Larouci. Now, as you guys know, Widdowson has been in our team for a while now, and he has been someone that a lot of people wanted to get rid of. Now, for Larouci though, we're going to go in with a loan deal. If possible, we're going to try and loan in Larouci for 2 years, which would be a great amount of time. So, oh, you can only go for 1 year? That's odd. I thought you could loan people for 2 years, but apparently it's been taken away, which is a bit odd. No, Liverpool, I'm not going to pay his full wages. I'm going to go with a 60-40 split. Let's see what they say. Oh, wow, they really don't... Wow, that's interesting. They really don't want to negotiate on this. Unbelievable. Am I willing to pay 14k for Larouci? I'm not, guys. I'm sorry. That's too much. That's just too much. We have to loan in someone that is getting lower on wages. He's a Premier League player, so he has very high wages. Larouci, sadly, falls off as an option. Let me know in the comments down below a left back that we could potentially loan into our team, because right now, this hasn't really worked with Larouci, which is a bit upsetting, if you ask me. Here is now the player that I personally want to go for, guys. After a little bit of research, I think this might be the one for us. His name is Juan David Cabal, and for the first time, we are actually branching out. We are not only going for players from the UK, we're going for players from different nations as well from this point on. The first season, I held myself to it pretty well, and now we're going to move on from that strategy, and we're going to branch out a little bit into the world of football. Now, Juan David Cabal, or Cabal actually, is a left-footed 6'1" left back who shows great potential, and the reason I want to go for him is he has high defensive work rate. That's something that I really like on a left back, and Wagner and also Widdowson have been outplayed multiple times by crosses coming in behind them and then them running down the wing and scoring, and that has been a big issue. So to combat that, I want to bring in someone who has good stamina, who is showing great work rates, and for that reason, Cabal might be the first signing of the new season. The O's are moving forward to improve their team, and the left back spot at the moment is our weakest position, and for that reason, we're going to go after it right now. So we're going to offer a transfer fee immediately. Actually, I could offer players on swap as well. I could offer them Wright, who's 30 years old. Let's see what they say. They don't want Wright. They want something else. What do they want? They want a centre back. I can offer you Coulson, but he's too low rated. Ogie, I guess I could offer. How about strikers? We only have on goal. We desperately need backup strikers, by the way. We have Yanata right here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and offer them Ogie. I mean, he's only 18. Let's offer Yanata. He's older. Yanata is going to be offered right now. And they want... they want 7.5 mil. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Leave. Get the frick out of here. Alright, I'm gonna loan someone in. It's not gonna work. Buying them won't work with the realism mod. We don't have the money. So one thing we can do actually is look into the free agents, into the left back position. Maybe we can find something right here. Oh, that might be good. That might be good. Antonis Lamprou. He is 18 years old, 6'5" left back. Oh boys, he has good sprint speed. Oh my god. This might be the talent of dreams. This might be exactly what we looked for. This guy isn't too bad either. He's 28 though. We're going to go for Antonis Lamprou, boys. Looking for a new club. Free agent. That would be perfect. He is injury prone though, but he's a one club player, which I appreciate. So, 2.8 million value. That tells me that he's going to be around that 60, 62, 63 rating, which is perfect. And he's young as well. Come on. After this, we're going to look more into the free agents for any other position, especially striker would be great. Lamprou, please. This would be perfect. I can't afford anything else, my bro. You're going to be an important first team player. He's going to be happy with that. Yes, he is, which is perfect. Then he wants a 5-year contract. One club player. That's exactly what I want to see. No release clause because he's a one club player. Perfect, yeah. You have gotten it right for once. And now in his wages, it says 2.6k. That's what I should offer him. Let's offer him 2.5 and see what he says. Lamprou, I need you. Come on, get in, boys. We have just found ourselves an amazing left back in the free agents. The luck today is in, and I am extremely happy about it. Let's see what his rating is. I'm excited. The first big signing after Antonsen, by the way, which is going to be a massive player for us this season. I'm telling you, he's going to tear it up. But he's 63 rated. He's better in pace than Widowson. He's better in shooting, passing, dribbling, defending. He has long ways to go and physical as well. But he's 18 years old. 4-star weak foot. 3-star skill moves. We just got ourselves a free beast from the free agents. And now I'm going to go through the free agents properly and look to find some more talents. This could be the big moment of the season, finding all of these great players. Guys, I have found one more. Literally only one more guy. Oh my god, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Oh my god, there's no way. Long throw-in, playmaker, team player. Is this an insane talent? He just looks like one. He already has the traits of one. 18-year-old Pedro Silva de Moraes. 2.8 mil on his value, which means we could potentially sign him up into the team, and he's around the 60 rating as well. Oh yes, two gifts have been given to us this season. Signing these doesn't mean we're going to use them in the future for all time, you know. But obviously this guy, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, I'm not going to pass this on. I'm going to say rotation player. He's going to be happy with that. He wants to be important first team player, which I understand. He's going to be on the bench. He's going to be on the bench. That's going to be a sick player. 5-year contract. That is great. No release clause as well. Accept it. Now he wants around 3.7k. We're going to offer him 3.7k. How about that? Or 3.5. Let's try and negotiate it down a little bit. What does he say? He accepts. That might have been a little bit too loud. Sorry. Guys, I am excited. This new season is going to be mental. We're signing some of the best talents at the moment for free. for free. The chances, the luck, basically, to get these players in at this point. Unbelievable. He is, wow. He has 66 stamina as well, 81 agility, 81 balance, 72 acceleration, 70 sprint speed, decent reactions, bad aggression and composure, vision is alright, ball controlling, dribbling is good, short passing looks decent. Lads, I might even have to play him. I might have to take Clay off, play Antonsen at CDM, Silva, Davis in centre mid, Dennis, Cook, Angol, Collins, Lamprou, Wagner, all of these young players. We have probably an average age of, I don't know, 18. It's ridiculous. This team is filled with young talents, and this is the part that I love about Road to Glories. Young players that just come through out of the nowhere, out of the blue, they just pop up, and that's the beauty of this. Also, we still have a couple of players right here. I'm not interested in this guy anymore. He can go. Ed Harrison, still somehow 14. He has been 14 for a year now, but once he comes in, he's going to be a great player. But for now, we have found ourselves some great players in the free agents, and we still have 6 million to spend. Do we go big and just do one signing? Because I feel like the team is set. I feel like the team is set at the moment, man. I don't think we need anything crazy at the moment. Let's see what we can do. It's not that I want to buy this guy, but if anyone tells me that this does not look like Howard from Big Bang Theory, you are blind. What is that haircut, bro? At least when that series came out, you should have been like, oh my god, I look exactly like that one dude. Let's cut it off. Let's take care of that bowl cut. Get it away. Guys, I think I might have just found the deal of the century. 3.75 mil for Jesus Ferreira from FC Cincinnati from the MLS. I've been going through the release clauses of every single league to this point to find the perfect transfer. He shows great potential. He's 19 years old. His best stats are acceleration, sprint speed, balance, agility, stamina, jumping. This is insane. This guy, I'm telling you, it's a hidden gem right now. Skill moves is terrible, I get it. Weak foot, great for a striker, okay? He can do the step overs, that's all I need. Ferreira, I'm gonna approach to buy you, and I'm gonna pay the release clause, because you guys will see why in just a second. Once we get him into the team, you'll be like, oh my god, what a deal. This is an outstanding deal. Just want to let you know. Let's negotiate the contract and just hope that he wants to move from the MLS into League One. I know that's actually, is that a downgrade? I don't know. Might be a downgrade in his eyes, but we'll see what happens right here. Ferreira, you're gonna be, oh, he has to be crucial, right? He has to be crucial. Yeah, he has to be a crucial first team player. We can't go without that, sadly. We go forward and we say, how about a 4-year contract, my bro? 4 years, come on. He accepts, which is perfect. No release clause. He wants 5.8k in his wages. You know what? After 20 goals, he gets 240k. How about we take that bonus away? Because I think he's going to score that many. I'm telling you, he's going to score that many, guys. This is the next guy that you're going to start to love. I'm telling you right now. Keep his name in your brain. Jesus Ferreira. Please. 6.6k. Oh my god. I can't believe I found this deal. Here we go. Jesus Ferreira is joining to play alongside Angol. We're going to change the formation a little bit, guys, to potentially a 4-2-2, something like that, because this man has to play in a starting lineup. Are you ready to see his stats? Let's go into the squad hub. Let me show you what his value is, okay? 11.5 mil. We bought him for 3.7. Yes! That's how you play career mode. You spend time going through every single league, looking at every single release clause, and you find the perfect man for your team. Jesus Ferreira is exactly that man, and he's going to come into the team immediately. One of the highest rated players in the team. Look at those stats. 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, 89 pace, 92 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, 83 agility, 85 balance, 82 jumping, 83 stamina, and he's only 19. Trust me, we are going to make this guy a 90 rated player once we are in the Premier League. You guys will see. This is going to be something special, and I'm so excited about this. 71 finishing. Boys, he is going to be big. Now, let's see how I can change the formation to get him involved. Silva de Moraes is going to go onto the bench. Davis and Antonsen will be playing in midfield. I think a 4-4-2 flat is the way we have to go, guys. Antonsen drops right in here, and we take away that man and put in Ferreira. He is right-footed, but he has a 4-star weak foot, so he's going to play in that position, and Angol is going to play right there. Look at that. Look at that partnership. I know already. Ferreira and Angol. This is going to be a story to enjoy this season. And finally, we have a really good bench as well, because people like Silva de Moraes are now going onto the bench. Gorman is going to be taken off. Widowson goes onto the bench as well. So take a look at this right now, guys. This is our bench. Widowson. We have Clay, Moraes, Wright, McPherson. We have Torres. We have Lewis, by the way. Remembered, Torres was someone that we wanted to sell, so let's see if we can put him onto the transfer market immediately, guys. How much can we make off of him? Torres, where are you at? 725k. That's fine with me. If we get that money, we're going to spend it on the youth academy, and that's perfect. Torres can leave. We're totally fine with that. What a signing Ferreira is. I can't believe we have changed the team in a manner where it's going to be able to compete for promotion for League 1 this season. That's what I wanted to achieve. The Youth Academy talents make the biggest change in this team, of course, with Bennett, Collins, Wagner. We have Davis, Cook, all great players. Now we have brought in Lamprou. We have brought in Antonsen on pre-contract. And now it's Ferreira as another signing. This is gonna be such a good season. I cannot wait to get going, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am, man, because this makes me so happy. These are the players that I'm gonna train this season: Ferreira, Davis, Collins, Bennett, and Wagner. At the moment, those are the ones that I'm gonna focus on, but Bennett goes up immediately to a 69 rating to begin the season. He is the joint highest rated player in the team alongside the main man, Cook. Great work. It says, just wanted to thank you for helping the club reach one of its brand exposure goals that we set out to accomplish this season. We've already accomplished something. Signed one crucial first team player. Yes, that's exactly what they wanted, and we did it by accident, which is fine. Signed 4 youth players to the senior team in the same season. They were scouted, played them in 20 matches. Are you mad? What the hell is that? That is insane. I'm sorry, man. That is just unbelievable. What kind of objective is that? That is mental. I have to sign 4 youth academy players and play all of them in 20 matches? You okay, EA? Are you fine in your head? Guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sim through the group stages of the preseason, because obviously we want to get through. Actually, hold on. Why am I simming through this? I want to win. We won the first 2 games. Perfect. Hey, we are winning it. We're going to get some money from this. A draw against Spezia. Now, Gross Asbach is our next opponent. A 3rd Bundesliga team. How much money did we get from this? 356k, which is great. No youth scout report. Just let you know I have nothing to report on youth scouting this month. I'll keep going to see what I can find. Interesting. Loan offer for Ling. That's not going to happen. Ling is not going to go anywhere, in my opinion. He's 23 years old. Actually, we can let him out on loan. And then once we need him, we can recall him, because maybe we can go ahead and glitch his potential a little bit, because he's still young, so he potentially could be a great player for us. And there's something wrong with my FIFA where I just can't use the controller for whatever reason. I don't get it. A lot of people were saying train Wagner is defending, and I am doing it now this season, guys. Don't you worry. I haven't done it any time last season, I believe. Why did I not focus on his defending? Very odd thing to do. He's our captain, so I should have focused on training him up a little bit. Another loan deal, which is going to be, I mean, I already accepted it. Why does it pop up again? Something weird is going on with my FIFA right now, and I can't really put my hand on what it is. Now, we're going to sim through the semi-finals here, and let's see how our team plays. It is going to be Angol and Ferreira, the new beautiful partnership that's going to hopefully get us good results in the future, man. I'm excited about that partnership. And also about Antonsen arriving in the team. Angol scores immediately, shows who's boss in the O's. Ferreira, you might be higher rated, but Angol is the main man in this team. Everyone loves him, and Davis makes it 2-0. Ferreira misses a penalty. Not a good start to his career. But we do get 489,000 added into the budget, which is great. Very, very happy with that. We're going to move on, though, into the final against a team that we've already beaten. But I'm going to go into this and I'm going to play it because I want to show you guys the new players. Lamprou, Antonsen, Ferreira, all of those guys, and Collins as well. Let's see how these players play. Let's get that money into the budget. We have 3 million at the moment. If we win this one, I think we'll get at least another 500,000. So that's big. Let's get that money and let's sign someone else or go for the youth scouts. We'll see. The first game with Ferreira on the pitch, and I can already tell the difference in pace from him to anyone in our team. Maybe Lewis is up there with the pace. Lewis has exceptional acceleration, but we only see that once the second half comes in. Lamprou is a giant, by the way, which is great. And typical. New season, same me. New season, same me. Clean sheet is gone within just the 3rd minute of the new season. This is never gonna stop. This is never gonna stop. I am gonna be a laughing stock forever. For absolutely ever. This is ridiculous. Collins. Oh boy, I'm already liking him. I'm already liking Collins, guys. Seems to be a good centre-back, and the fact that he's 5'10" doesn't really catch my eye, so it was the right decision to keep him as tall as he is. Davis now with the space for Ferreira. Ferreira gets in behind. Ferreira on his right foot hits the post. Unlucky. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I just do? What did I just do? I'm so sorry, Collins. It's the Ekpiteta syndrome that I have. I tried to turn around and pass the ball to the left. Instead, he somehow did a drag back and move forward. EA, if I'm telling you, aim down left and I'm trying to pass the ball and I press R1 and pass, what I want you to do is to turn around and driven pass it to the left side, because on the radar one guy was completely open. I'm not asking for a silly drag back with my centre back. Who in their right mind does that? I'm 2-0 down, man. I need this money. Angol making his run. Ferreira now asking for the ball to be returned into him. Here goes Dennis, the hero of the last season. One of my favorite players, at least my first favorite player of Dio's, is scoring once again. Yes, he is 27, will probably turn 28 this season. Yes, he won't be growing that much, but this guy will always remain an incredibly fun player to use, and Dennis with the number 10 is doing exactly what he needed to do in that position. Brings us back into this game. Still first half, 30 minutes played, 3 goals. Not a bad game for a neutral to watch. Cook moving into a position where he can do a nice little 1-2 with Ferreira. Ferreira looking towards Angol. Angol wants it for himself this time. Angol won't be passing it. Angol shoots. Should have passed it. Mistake. Angol this time, not selfish. Crossing it in towards Ferreira, and Cook somehow gets it in. 2-2. I'm back. I might have conceded. I might have lost the clean sheet. Who cares though? Do the freaking celebration, man. What do I need to press for him to do the signature celebration? You guys said A. I'm pressing A. It never works. What a ball. What an incredible ball. Coulson the only... Oh no, Collins the only one to defend this. Coulson was our centre-back last season, and Collins shows exactly what he's about. Pace, agility, and great tackling. Cook, a little bit of space. Ferreira, good ball over to Cook, but decent defending. But they mess it up. Cook plays it in. Ferreira! 4-star week for a reason. Big mistake from our opponents in the defense, and Ferreira scores the first goal under my control. He probably has scored a couple of goals in the group stage already without me controlling him, but guys, that is our new number 9 alongside Angol. He scores a beautiful goal, not beautiful, but necessary goal to make it 3-2. The O's, man, I'm telling you, this season is going to be even more special than the last one. It's going to be a sick one. This season, I feel like we could go for the title. I feel like I have a team that is capable of doing it. Oh, wow. Okay. It's 3-3. Yeah, nothing much to say. They came back again. It's not as easy as I thought to win against this team that I've never heard of. Also, there was a comment from Racer Jake, and he says, for future scouting missions, it will be nice for you to branch out a little bit in terms of the countries where you go. I am going to change it up, guys. We're not going to go to England again. We have gone for England multiple times. I think next time I'm going to go to Scotland. I want to look for some talents from Scotland. That's just how I feel. And here goes Ferreira. Ferreira into the middle, 4-star weak foot. And goal. This partnership is going to be special. I'm telling you, it's going to be a beautiful partnership between Ferreira and Angol, and it's going to take us into the Premier League. Hopefully, please, EA, keep on growing Angol. Keep on growing his stats. I don't care if he's 25. I need this guy to continue on growing. I can't train him up. I can, but it's going to be incredibly slow, so we are depending on EA's dynamic potential to help us out in this case, and it is now 4-3, which takes us closer to the money once again, and we play it out perfectly, exactly how I wanted it to be. Cook, Ferreira into Angol's run. Angol, is he going to wait for his teammate to come around? Oh my god, what is that for a tackle? That was insane. Time for another debut, guys, and you guessed it right. It's going to be Silva de Moraes who's going to come in now. Lewis is going to come in for Cook. Lewis with that incredible pace, of course. And then we have McPherson coming in now into the game as well. Plays it in. On goal. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, cut it off, ref. Cut it off. Finish this game. Ferreira and Angol this season is going to be the partnership to watch out for. Did you see that pass that Ferreira just played? It's something that you would expect from the likes of a Pirlo, but Ferreira just plays it casually in behind the defense, just perfect. Not too much power for the goalkeeper to get to it. What a game this is. It just shows all the promise that this season will give us. I mean, we will see an unbelievable season. And it's hopefully going to be another promotion, and this time into the championship. I'm so looking forward to this. Lewis with that exceptional pace and the foul in the 91st minute. The referee will be blowing the whistle soon, and with that, it's going to be the first trophy of the season, which means a lot to me. It's going to be Hape over to Silva de Moraes. He's showing a little bit of strength. The new talent. He's looking decent, man. I know for a fact that he's going to be a great player for us in the future. 5-star, 4-star cannot be bad. And with that, the first trophy for Leyton Orient in League One, or while we are in League One, has been achieved. Angol has had an amazing time. Ferreira has been outstanding, and the midfield with Antonsen and Davis was good offensively, but defensively we gotta be worried. In my opinion, it's not the perfect partnership for the defense. Antonsen can defend, but Davis can't, so we gotta be careful with that. I'm definitely going to try and train Davis's defending, but Wagner, our captain, ever since he has joined into the team, is now going to lift that trophy. Here we go, guys. At the Valencia career mode, the trophy disappeared. In this one, it won't. Wagner, beautiful scenes. This is what I like to see. This announces ourselves to League One. People now know this Leyton Orient team is not to be messed with. You now know that this team is coming for trophies, and I am extremely excited about it, guys. Next episode, I don't even know what we're going to do with the money. I really don't even know what we're going to do with that cash. It's going to be very important for us to keep the cash flowing, but at the same time, we might have to like keep some of it around for deals in terms of contracts. So we have to make a smart decision. So as I said before, 500k goes into the budget, which is good to see, and that gets us to 3.6 million. Let's adjust the budget a little bit. Let's say 3.2 with 15k in the budget, guys. That is really good in my opinion. And now let's take a look at the preseason stats. Angol with 6 goals, Ferreira with 3 goals and 3 assists. Great performances from both of the lads up top. Ferreira only 19. Oh boy, this is gonna be a good one, man. I know it already. Lamproux scored a goal and got an assist as well in the preseason. Good to see. Davis and Cook also successful. But yeah, lads, I'm excited. I've said it 50,000 times in this episode, but I just want you to know I can't wait to get into this. Let me know in the comments down below, what do we do with the 3.2 million that we have in our budget? And keep in mind that players are worth a lot more than they normally are. Our budgets are basically the same ones that you have in your career modes, but the values of players are insane. So if you want me to spend the money, you have to suggest a very low rated player for me to be able to sign them. But this is it. Episode 1 of the new season, and it has been an amazing one. Ferreira joined, Antonsen joined, Lamprou joined, the new lad on the bench has joined, Silva de Moraes, and it is looking to be a great season. Have a great day, guys. I love you, and I hope to see you next time again. Take care. Peace.